Hi, hello. We are here at DevOps Speakeasy, and I'm super thrilled to have as co-speaker of our next session here, Lorusso.
Hey y'all. Yeah, I'm excited and nervous, but I'm very happy to be presenting with someone who did not introduce herself, Ixchel Ruiz. If you know her, you know she's a Java champion, she's super amazing, and we are talking about software supply chain security and different projects that you can use that are open source to help secure your software supply chain.
Yes, actually that's one of the main topics that we like to talk about, and in this conference I think we have a lot of opportunity to reach the developers and make sure that they are taking the right opportunities and doing the right things to help in this path. Security is something that affects us at the end of the day. I'm a consumer of software. I'm not only a producer of software, I'm also a consumer of software, which means that I flew here, I paid with a credit card my hotel, and so whenever developers don't take this matter, security in itself, and reliability and quality, there is somebody that is going to live the consequences of that. And most of the cases, that person is actually going to be me.
Yeah, it's not going to be me, but what I am is a consumer, and so there are a couple of attacks that we're going to talk about that are pretty famous. There was a Target attack in 2013, British Airways in 2018, and then I think the one everybody knows of, SolarWinds in 2020. Now, why are all of these important? It's because they are all supply chain attacks. So in Target, they attacked the point of sale system. How did they attack their point of sale system? They went in through their HVAC system. That's right, they targeted the HVAC system, which then went ahead and spread a virus on all of the point of sale systems, which caused $202 million loss for Target. Now, can you imagine being the developer that gets the phone call that said, something's up, we don't know what's going on, and then $202 million later, there you are. That's crazy. And so this is important. And that was 2013, y'all, and it's 2023 now. So you can only imagine how much smarter the attackers have gotten.
Yes, and the surface that they are dealing with, it's even bigger. So now we have to start thinking about doing more stuff, more frequent, and investing more. I mean, it's a good thing and a bad thing that security and supply chain attacks have increased so much. It's a bad thing because it's affecting everybody. But the good thing is that we also now pushing by the numbers the idea that we need to deal with this problem now. It's not longer a thing of the past, and it's not longer an afterthought. Today, most companies, regardless of the industry they are, their first priority, one of the top 3 priorities is security. So that's what I mean, it's sad that we learn with pain, but the amount of attention that we have right now is impressive. And as developers, not only we have the civic and moral responsibility to do something about it, now we also have the requirements specification, compliance, and everybody looking at us and saying, you know what, this is your problem. This is not a conversation that we have to have after you release your software. This is a conversation that we are adding to your daily lives since day one. And you know what? That actually brings more responsibilities, more ideas, more concerns that we never thought about it. And now we have them, which in principle, it's annoying. But in the second reading of this, having it in the forefront of your mind, make it easier to address.
And speaking of addressing all of these issues, you might be thinking, well, my brain is just exploding. Like, I don't know what to do or where to start. And so that's why we start with open source. And so we're going to mention a few open source organizations that are working to help secure the supply chain. One is the CDF, Continuous Delivery Foundation. Then we talk about OpenSSF as well as OWASP, but there are a ton of other organizations out there that are working in a vendor-neutral, collaborative way to solve the supply chain security issue and security issues in general. And I think that's one of the things that makes technology and development so exciting is the ability to work in open source, the ability to work collaboratively with companies that may be thought of as your competitors, but you're all trying to work to solve the same problem in a common and collaborative manner.
Yes. So if you want to learn more about all these foundations, because we are part of several of them.
I am the open source program manager at JFrog, just saying, it's my title.
But not only that, she sits at so many boards and working group and security.
So does she, so it's like she's not putting it all on me. Like, I'm just saying, like, as a company, we're very lucky, or that we work for a company that puts value in working collaboratively with other companies and working on these foundations to be able to be at the forefront and the cutting edge to know what's going on and how to help solve these problems.
Exactly. So thank you very much and see you in the next conference.